Hello everybody, my name is Troublmaker, and today I'm playing Civilization Beyond Earth. I'm playing the Kavithan, named after Kavitha, Protectorate. And looks like the best location will actually be on the side here for my start. And I have ocean access, I have lots of food, I have two very nice systems that I can build. Not entirely sure yet, let's see if we can go to science. And yeah. So my first city is Mandira. Good to know. Right. Apparently I don't have a worker. Oh well. I thought I did a worker start, but I guess I didn't. I'm going to start with an old Earth relic to get some very, very quick policies over here. Virtues they're called. And see where I can go with that. And I will be playing a purity affinity play, hopefully. And just initially, I'll be focusing a lot on getting up our food, so we can get our production, so we can build that army, so we can go for a purity domination play. And I don't really know what I want to get first. I tend to get ecology, just because you get these miasmic repulsors. Then the rest of it's not too hot. Pioneering, I don't need that yet. It does get me trade though. I don't need trade yet, so no. I'll get physics, that way I'll get the rangers. That'll do. And away I go. On this mighty adventure, all by myself. Playing as the Kavithan Protectorate. And I am Kavitha Thakur. It's named after myself, I guess. Now one little graphical problem with the game is miasma. Miasma is just light and shade, and it's very, very hard to see. And you can see it's right here, but whoa! Look at the number of aliens here. There's a nest usually right next to me. So that's putting a little bit of a dapper. I don't know my plans. I don't have any workers out, so there's no real worries there. So I got 25 culture off that. There's another pod this away, and because I moved, this is one rule of movement. I moved adjacent to an enemy. So this unit normally has 2 moves. Because I moved adjacent to an enemy, I was only able to make that 1 move. So as for culture, power activity sounds pretty good. Now, what are we doing over here actually? It's like 2 food is the best one we can possibly get. Okay, just want to make sure that was all good. So I have a quest decision. Since opening our clinic, the populace has been split by an ideological divide. Securing and improving our new territory has put great strain on both our military and civil workforces, and both contend that the hazards they face should be offset by the state-sponsored healthcare. Our fledgling colony does not have the resources to do both, which then has a greater need of aid. So we get city hit points or health and clinics. Health and clinics, that's the way to go. We're not going to get attacked anyway, am I right? I'm right. Alright, moving on to next turn. I don't have any clinics up here. Oh god, no! Stupid. I'm gonna need another one of those. Maybe let's go pure soldier. Make a soldier. Oh, I can do culture again because of this early culture build. So +5 energy in the capital. I can go with that. That's a lot of money over time. So we gotta build another soldier, destroy that nest, and then I'll knock down a worker just so I can start developing some tiles here. And as you can see, one thing that's really different is that you do develop much faster in this game than you ever could in Civilization 5. A lot of people have noticed this actually. So our relic has provoked an ideological split among our citizens. Some believe the old Earth relic is instrumental as a source of solace for the Greek people via all over their lost world. They want it left in reverent peace as a shrine. Others think it represents a valuable repository of traditional wisdom that must be studied and displayed publicly if humanity is to embrace their new home. So, all relics are free maintenance versus +1 culture from relics. So I'm going to go with the no maintenance relics because that sounds awesome to me. Paying no money for something? That's sickly good. So this nest being here is a really bad start for us. And hold the phone. Is
El
he in
pueblo
the
unido
ocean
en
or no?
Sudamérica.
No, he's offline. Okay, it's hard to tell where the tiles are. So there we are with against Brasilia. Another one of the factions in this game. I guess they're all new factions in this game. And we discovered our first spar base. It is where? Where is spar base 1 at? I'm totally lost. That's where spar base 1 could be. So we need to level up the soldier. He's not quite good enough. Oh, here we go. When we came to this planet, we brought a number of planets from old Earth. Somehow, one of these planets has taken root outside of the Madeira, turned invasive. If left unchecked, it could convert the local environment to a more Earth-like ecosystem. Whether or not that is good must be decided. So there's harmony and there's purity, which continues to supremacy. So we'll be doing the purity build. So we're going to ignore it, and we'll make more important decisions on plant life later. Now these aliens have been very, very aggressive towards me. Jeez, I don't even... Maybe I'll put them right here. Oh god, there's so many of them. Alright, another decision. The invasive plant has begun to spread, eliminating other resources from surrounding land. However, the species has shown to be a great potential crop. As it grows faster and larger than it ever did on old Earth, our scientists believe that through low-level genetic modification, the plant could be made to serve as either food or energy. We simply must decide which is more beneficial. So for a food crop, I get purity. For an energy crop, I get supremacy. So I'm going with purity. Remember? So that's going to be good. And note with the purity level 1, aliens will not attack tiles with explorer units. That sounds deadly good. That means you can bring your explorers everywhere you want, as long as you can get an early enough purity to make it worthwhile. So we have 3 more turns on getting this worker out. And oh my god, he actually has these drones here as well. This is going to be brutal. Okay. Let's get 50% combat. 50% XP melee. I'm going to start going down that tree now because one thing that tree's kind of cool is after... Where is that one? Here you go. Earn 100% of an alien life form strength as science after killing it. Oh, that's awesome. They even have the sound from the aliens from Nafu, Starship Troopers. Oh god, here they come. I made a mistake. See, they got a flanking bonus on me, and I actually gained veterancy off that, which is excellent. Now let's see if I can get him back to a protected place where he will hopefully survive. I want to give him a veterancy point, and I'm going to put him in the capital actually because I don't want him dying. So we did get our physics, so we can get the range units now, which is awesome. And now we want to get something else fairly close. So what's genetics do? Yeah, genetics looks disgustingly good. We've got the Pharma Lab. The Pharma Lab will be able to get us this nice stat here called health, and we'll be able to use health. I don't want to mine. I would rather have a farm initially. So we have the launch complex. Oh, we can build a ranger, a ranged unit. Now there's a ridiculously high number of mountains here too, which is going to be very bad for our poor little ranger, who can potentially get stopped at every corner just because the range is not very good. And that's something of this game as well. There's lots of jungle everywhere, lots of mountains, so range units are actually quite weak right now in this game, especially in these early builds. But we'll see what I can do with this. Let's see. Several new adventurers wish to establish their operations near our territory. They provide different services that may be useful to us. New Babylon provides 1 energy and 3 culture to any city that establishes a trade route. Banu Masu provides 4 science to any city that establishes a trade route. Which venture would you like to approve? Hard choice, but I feel like Banu Masu is your best bet early on, just because we get that massive bonus of what do they call it again? Of sciences. I still don't have trade ability actually, so that's not even really something up for discussion. And they're back up and they're good to go again. So we're going to bring them out, and we also have a ranged units. Fire on that one. Excellent. Oh, battlefield animations. Laser shots. That's awesome. Those guys are awesome. I like them. Okay, let's see. Now, tiles for me to work. Can I get those two? I don't know if I can. I don't think I can. Oh, yeah, I can improve this one. Can't improve the other one, though. So I'm going to go ahead and pump out that explorer that I need. I want him to grab some piece over here. A piece. I make it sound like he's trying to do something illegal. And these rangers will scale relatively fast, I'd say, judging by how many things they're able to kill. As you see, I've not been killing a lot of bugs. I've been playing around with more peaceful builds because in previous games, playing a little more passively tended to pay off quite well. See, now here's a rule. If I was to move back here, I can only move once and I can't attack. However, I'm in a position where I'm being pincered by 2 aliens, so I'm going to move back anyway, not attack, and you know, that way they can't take advantage of that. And we have a second arrival. Is this going to be... Oh, okay. That's not what I was expecting. We have the Slavic Federation. Hello, Slavic Federation. And I'm going to do War of the Alien. We need a lot of soldiers for that. Oh god, there's a lot of them. No crits. No crits. I love how they charge into my tile even though I'm attacking them. It seems a little weak sauce. Alright. What other unit can I use now? Maybe ballistics. I get that siege weapon. The rocket artillery. Oh, there's it. Go ahead and push it. This is getting dangerous. Oh god. Oh man, I am so screwed. They got me. Or do they? Oh my god, they let me live. They let me live. Unfortunately, I don't think I can actually... Oh, I can heal up all the way. We're going to fortify from this position. See if he can hold that ground all by himself. And this worker is now going to run all the way over here in a scared manic pattern. I got one turn for my new soldier to show up. And... Ooh, 25% health when fighting aliens. How perfect is that to fit this particular situation? Alright, so they healed 20 health, and they're fighting back against something that is obviously much stronger than them. And they're getting flanked, so they're getting kind of stopped in terms of damage. Here comes the third flank, so this is the trifecta of flanking right now. Okay, and we have another rival. And looks like we have a Pan-Asian cooperative. She always looks pregnant to me, I don't know why. Not that there's anything wrong with being pregnant. Is another one down. A lot of good territory over here for me to settle later on. Getting pretty heavy. Snap, so close! Got him! Your ass is... Oh god, there's so many more. And there's a freaking worm coming. How could my luck get any worse? Okay, need these two missions. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Because I need one of my boys to make an escape path. guy's gonna go. Oh, we can't. Stuck. Oh, another landing. A more brown landing. Again, what would that be? That would be the Union, of course. Brown, why not? A little bit racist, but I judge. Yeah, this is the worm. They have a lot. They're like moving cities, basically. They're really, really high in hit points. Okay. Yeah, I want to avoid this guy at all costs. If he's right next to that, oh, guy's moving closer. Really close right now. Oh, I have another pod. Excellent. I need to get 3 of those for a mission. Basically, the first of the missions. Now I gotta do something to this moving beast. Hopefully it doesn't go too close. Oh, defensive win. Ah, finally, the Franco-Iberian people. Sugar sweet, got my second ranger res. Feel like pew pew lasers. Okay, totally stealing this pod from him. 25 culture, excellent.